Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. How much homeowner insurance do you need? Homeowner insurance protects what may be the biggest investment of your life. Your residence having sufficient coverage is crucial in case of a disaster like a fire. But how do you know how much homeowner insurance you need? The key is to walk through its standard coverage in a policy. Adjust amounts as needed and then consider extra coverage to plug big holes. Here's how to do that. Choosing the right dwelling coverage. Dwelling essentially means your house structure. The insurer will pay to rebuild the house if it's destroyed or make repairs after problems such as a fire, hail, and lightning. Important to note, rebuilding and repair costs are paid up to your coverage limit. If your dwelling was underinsured, you will not receive enough insurance money to fully rebuild it. Standard dwelling coverage. Dwelling coverage should be based on the cost in your area to rebuild the house, based on local construction and material cost. Unless you have a builder in the family, you cannot possibly know this number, but your home insurance company can provide an estimate. Dwelling coverage limits should be updated regularly, every year if needed, to reflect changing local labors and materials cost. Standard homeowner insurance policies today will cover the house structure for any problem except damage that is specifically excluded. These exclusions are listed in the policy and generally include floods, earthquakes, nuclear hazard, mold, and other issues. Buying better dwelling coverage. Having sufficient dwelling coverage to rebuild your house is the foundation of a good homeowner insurance policy, but there are times when even the right amount of coverage can fall short. For example, after widespread disasters, especially such as tornado, the cost of materials and labor can shoot up due to demand. That's where coverage that allows wiggle room is useful. Extended replacement cost. Some, but not all, home insurance companies offer extended replacement cost. This feature can provide anywhere from 10% to 50% or more of extra coverage to absorb a cost spike. Pure Example provides an additional 100% for extended replacement coverage in its policies for high-value homes. Insurers covering extended replacement cost include Cobb, the Cincinnati, Country Financial, ARI Insurance, Grange Insurance, Lemonade, Pure, QBE Insurance. Guaranteed replacement cost coverage is even better because it pays to rebuild your house no matter how much building costs have gone up. Insurers offering guaranteed replacement cost and usually also extended replacement costs include Equity, a mutual insurance co., AIG, Central Mutual, the Cincinnati, ARI Insurance, Farmers, the Hanover, Nationwide, Palisades Property and Casualty, West Brand Mutual Insurance. Availability of extended and guaranteed replacement cost coverage can vary by company state policy, types, and even by house type. Getting better liability insurance. Homeowners often focus their attention on coverage for their property within a home insurance policy. But Just as important is your liability coverage. Liability insurance pays lawsuit judgments and settlements against your if you are sued over injuries or property damage accidentally caused by you. A family member or a pet, it also covers legal defense costs. For example, if someone sues you over a bite from your dog, liability insurance covers you. A homeowner policy might default to only $100,000 in liability coverage. But if you face an expensive lawsuit, this amount is not adequate. We recommend having enough liability coverage to at least cover your assets, says buckle of every insurance. Therefore, let's say you have a 200,000 house, a nice car, and some money in the bank. You may want to buy at least $300,000 in coverage to protect your assets. Getting ample liability coverage is easy by buying an umbrella insurance policy. Umbrella insurance provides extra liability coverage above both insurance and auto insurance policies. Because you can buy umbrella coverage worth millions of dollars, you can probably cover your net worth. The next is getting sufficient loss of use coverage. If you cannot live in your home while it's being repaired due to a claim, loss of use coverage, also called additional living expenses coverage, will reimburse you for the extra costs of living elsewhere. It may reimburse you for loss of rent income if you rent a portion of the home. The default coverage for loss of use could be 20% of dwelling coverage. When you think about the extra costs for a hotel and restaurant, that might not be enough. You can increase your loss of use coverage. Natural disaster not covered by home insurance. Some disasters require extra coverage, such as floods and earthquakes. Both of these are generally excluded from home insurance coverage. Flood insurance is available through VEMA, and private flood insurance companies' earthquake insurance is offered by many home insurers. In California, many insure offer policies from the California Earthquake Authority. In some coastal areas, such as coastal Texas, homeowners must pay windstorm coverage separately from home insurance. The next discussion is about additional coverage you may need. Depending on your situation, you may need additional coverage that's not included in a standard policy. This can usually be done with add-on endorsement to your base policy. Home business coverage. If you run a business out of your home, especially where customers come and go, you likely need business liability and business assets coverage. For example, if a customer is injured in your home office, you will need business liability insurance. And then identity theft. It can be expensive to recover from identity theft or being hacked. Floyd Yeager, Senior Vice President of Product Management at Allstate, notes that cybercrime and identity theft are common exclusions in a homeowner's policy. If your identity is stolen and they take funds out of your bank account, homeowner's insurance policy will not cover the loss, he says. Identity theft insurance is commonly available from home insurer. It reimburses you for money lost from these problems. For example, Allstate offers an identity theft endorsement that reimburses up to $25,000 for $30 annually, depending on the state. And then cyber insurance. Some home insurance companies sell professional cyber insurance as an add-on to policy. This covers you for cyber attacks, cyberbullying, cyber extortion, data breach, and online fraud. I think that's all guys information that I can say to you. Thank you so much guys for watching. And if you need information related to maritime topics, you are in the right channel, because in this channel we provide a lot of information related to maritime topics. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye guys, see you in another video.